Welcome to the video presentation downloading and installing your FTP client. This is your instructor, Christopher Van Oosterhout. In CIS 257, you will be displaying your assignments and projects on a web server. In our case, we have a server set up for you called the MCC Student Server. You may ask yourself, how will you get files from the computer where you create them to the student server? That is where FTP comes in. FTP is one of the important acronyms you'll need to know for this class. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's the method we'll use to move files from the development computer, the computer you're using, to the server. In order to use FTP, you will need FTP software. We'll often refer to this as an FTP client. There are dozens of FTP client software packages available. In fact, by default, there is an FTP client that comes installed as part of the Windows operating system. The problem with the Windows FTP client is that it's all command line based, very textual in nature. There's not a graphical interface, and it's a bit cumbersome to learn and use. It'd probably be worth your while to explore that in the future. But to get things moving along, we're going to use a graphical FTP client. Among the many FTP client programs available, some are free, some are available on a paid basis. Others have free versions and enhanced or upgraded versions that you can purchase if you needed the expanded feature set. For the purpose of this class, you can use any FTP client you would like, but the course examples and support will be available using a program called Core FTP. Most MCC lab computers should already have this program installed. This video will show you how to download and install the Core FTP program on your computer. First thing we'll do is open a web browser and go to the Core FTP website. That's coreftp.com. On the home page, you'll notice a download link, and we'll click on that. You'll then notice multiple versions. There's the free version and the pro version. The pro is the one you'll have to pay for. It's not necessary for this class. Let's download the free version. You'll have a prompt, and I would suggest saying that you want to run the program from here. It'll take a little while for the program to download, but when the download is complete, you'll be able to select the Open button, which will then run the program. You may get some type of yes. From there, there'll be an installation wizard that will come up. For most cases, you're just going to want to use the default settings and just click Next all the way through. You'll finally get a Finish box. We'll go ahead and click Finish here. Now FTP is installed on your machine and it's ready to use. Usually you may find it in the main program listing, such as right here, and there may be an icon shortcut to it on your desktop. On my desktop it happens to be right here. By clicking on it, you can see that the program starts simply. It will ask you if you want to make Core FTP your default FTP browser. I would recommend saying yes. It will then ask you if you'd like to use Notepad to edit all ASCII files. Again, I would say yes. At this point, you've started the program. We'll have another video that will show you exactly what you need to do to use the program and get it set up so you can connect to the student servers at Muskegon Community College.